Let's Dean Takahashi with Steve Wozniak here. Steve, what did you think of the occasion today of the launch of the Verizon iPhone?
I am so glad to hear that the Verizon iPhone is out because in my personal life, I actually like a lot of things. The Android platform is very powerful, but the Android platform has just had the whole world to itself in the Verizon, which is known as the best network in the United States. It's arguable. I am so glad to see the iPhone there because now people will have a choice, and I always decide that the iPhone is a little better product and it doesn't cost a ton more. So I'm happy also that it's going to have mobile hotspot. All my Verizon phones that I buy, I get mobile hotspots on them. And it's and I actually use them, and they save me on occasion. As expected, the iPhone at Verizon is no different. No new specs, nothing we're told that makes it really stand in the category. It's just the same iPhone, but it's also from Verizon. So you have a choice. I have been around people all my life that live in a place that can get Verizon and not AT&T, and even sometimes AT&T where they live, but not Verizon. So it's good to have the choice.
And you're looking forward to a 4G LTE phone at some point, I guess?
LTE to me is the holy grail. It's the one that's going to work the same on Verizon, on AT&T, on T-Mobile, and worldwide, barring all the carriers trying to, be the gatekeepers. And so I'm looking forward to LTE, and I understand it's so fresh and new. And I mean, I wish the iPhone had been LTE, plus backwards compatible to 3G, but it'll come. I see the direction, and Verizon's moving towards LTE. So
the combination with Verizon and AT&T, I guess the iPhone should still have a pretty good leg up on a lot of other smartphones.
Yeah, I'd actually, in the early days of the analog phones, although there was only one phone technology, you could have an A and a B phone number. You could be either on the A carrier, which was the local landline guy, or the B, which was an independent. And I liked that. I actually would use two numbers, and some cities you went to would work on one or the other. So I see that day might come back someday where you can have a phone that's both Verizon and AT&T, either simultaneously, or you choose which one works where you are.
We should be so lucky, huh?
Yeah, and the phone numbers will probably be different. I always have trouble, and places like Google Voice try to solve that.
Cool. That's Steve Wozniak. Thank you very much.
Sure.